at the Chicago Bulls playoff game.
Intriguing viewers with its controversial content, the series stirred up a storm by showcasing the Bundy family's unconventional antics. Challenging societal norms, the show featured lowbrow humor that often pushed the boundaries of acceptability for television. Despite its popularity, one specific episode crossed a line that ultimately led to the show's unexpected departure from the airwaves. Explore the scandalous narrative behind the episode that brought the curtain down on this iconic series.
Yeah?
Then you're one of the 5%. Splash some on your head.
In 1987, the TV series showcased characters with exaggerated flaws that viewers found relatable. The show's crude humor connected with many, but also drew notable backlash. The documentary delves into public outrage over the program's extreme content and its repercussions. In 1987, the show faced public protests, which paradoxically increased its popularity. However, a particular episode got temporarily shelved due to controversy. Terry Rakolta, a mother, watched an episode called Her Cups Runneth Over with her kids on January 15, 1989. This incident sparked further debates about the show's content and its impact on viewers. Despite the backlash, the show continued to attract a dedicated fan base and remained a prominent fixture in television entertainment during that era. The clash between public outrage and devoted viewership added a layer of intrigue to the show's legacy. In 1987, Rakolta was shocked and offended by the episode of the TV series. Offensive content included an old man in garter and stockings, an implied erection, and implied nudity. Other offenses included a gay man with a tiara and a male stripper in a G-string. Rakolta found these elements inappropriate and raised concerns about the show's content. The controversial scenes sparked a debate about censorship and the boundaries of television programming.
I kept this job for one reason. I knew I'd nail you, and I did.
In 1987, Rakolta began a letter-writing campaign to the TV show's sponsors, threatening boycotts and accusing them of promoting soft pornography. Despite her strong stance, she continued to watch the show for weeks to gather more offensive content to support her campaign. This led to a significant public debate about the show's content and its impact on viewers. Rakolta's efforts highlighted the power of audience backlash and the responsibility of television networks to consider the opinions of their viewers.
Why, Steve and I couldn't wait to go to our respective reunions. The failures of our former classmates were even...
In 1987, Rakolta tried to reach Fox's complaint department, but ended up speaking directly to Marcy Vosburgh, who wrote the episode. Vosburgh explained they were pushing the envelope, and that viewers could change the channel if offended.
All right, pack everything. We'll leave the doors unlocked. Peg?
In 1987, the TV series faced Rakolta's persistence and sponsors' reaction. Unconvinced, Rakolta escalated her letter-writing campaign to sponsors. Sponsors like Coca-Cola, Mitsubishi Motors, Johnson & Johnson, and McDonald's withdrew their ads. These companies changed their screening processes for future advertising buys.
Valentine Sexorama. So here's the plan. I can slide you in between the Bulls...
In 1987, the TV series gained attention when Procter & Gamble supported Rakolta's interests in quality television programming. This move caught the eye of Coca-Cola's president, who subsequently sent Rakolta a personal apology. As a result, Rakolta's fame soared, leading to appearances on shows like Nightline and The New York Times.
What?
You're breathing in and out.
This is ridiculous.
Throughout its 11-season run, the show managed to defy expectations, even amidst attempts to tame its content. In the fourth season, the creators faced frustration as the show's edginess was dialed down, much to their disappointment. Despite these challenges, the rejected episode centered around Al's circumcision found its way back into the 8th season, showcasing the resilience and creativity of the show's development team. This journey of highs and lows shaped the show's identity and left a lasting impact on its viewers. In 1987, the TV series faced a challenge when network president Jamie Kellner noted that the toned-down season was more focused on the show's direction rather than Recolta's campaign. The Recolta boycott, which initially aimed to impact the show, surprisingly backfired. All advertisers returned, and new ones even joined, strengthening the show's support. This turn of events showcased the resilience and appeal of the TV series despite the initial controversy.
But let us remember the old adage, I lamented I had no shoes, until I...
The show's ratings surged after the boycott, leading to an all-time high. As a result, the notorious I'll See You in Court episode was pulled. In this episode, the Bundy family uncovers that their friends were secretly recorded at a motel without their knowledge. This incident sparked controversy and led to the episode being shelved indefinitely. Despite this setback, the show continued to captivate audiences with its unique blend of humor and satire.
Only difference is today I'm not dead drunk.
In 1987, the TV series encountered a significant event involving a court scene. Despite the climax proving the filming in a courtroom, Fox decided to shelve the episode due to pressure from advertisers. This particular episode later became known as the Lost Episode. Surprisingly, it resurfaced 13 years later in a DVD set release. However, the version released on DVD had been modified, with coarse language edited out. This edited version aimed to align with viewer expectations and accommodate a wider audience.
You just need to watch some TV and take your mind off Terry Bradshaw.
Maybe you're right.
The TV series, which premiered in 1987, had a significant impact on comedy TV shows by pushing boundaries and introducing a more satirical take on the typical family sitcom. Its legacy lies in its ability to challenge traditional family values and societal norms through its humor and unconventional characters. Today, the show remains relevant as it addresses issues that are still prevalent in modern society, such as gender stereotypes, class struggles, and generational conflicts. The satirical and often controversial nature of the show continues to resonate with audiences, making it a timeless commentary on American culture.
Bunch of dogs, big party, nothing happens at the end.
Sounds like
When assembling the cast for the 1987 TV series Married with Children, each key actor was chosen through a meticulous process. Insights into the auditions reveal that Ed O'Neill, who portrayed Al Bundy, impressed producers with his deadpan delivery and comedic timing during his audition. Katie Sagal, playing Peg Bundy, won the role after showcasing her versatile acting abilities, capturing the essence of the character perfectly. David Faustino, who played Bud Bundy, stood out with his natural charisma and ability to embody the mischievous yet lovable nature of his character. Christina Applegate as Kelly Bundy wowed the casting team with her comedic skills and youthful energy. Chemistry tests played a crucial role in the casting process, ensuring the dynamic between the actors felt authentic. The chemistry between the Bundy family members was undeniable and played a significant role in their final selection. Pivotal moments during casting included the screen tests where actors brought the characters to life, solidifying their roles in the show. These moments defined the casting choices, shaping the iconic ensemble that would bring Married with Children to life.
In the Chicago City Championship.
The directorial vision behind the 1987 TV series Married with Children was to create a bold and irreverent comedy that pushed boundaries. The director aimed to bring a satirical and exaggerated portrayal of a dysfunctional family to life, drawing inspiration from classic sitcoms, but injecting a fresh, edgy style. The director sought to challenge traditional family dynamics and societal norms. With a keen eye for dark humor and a desire to provoke thought through laughter, the director collaborated closely with the cast and crew to ensure the comedic timing and delivery were on point. Their approach involved encouraging improvisation and letting the actors explore their characters freely within the established framework of the show. This collaborative effort helped bring authenticity and spontaneity to the performances, making the show stand out for its unconventional yet relatable humor. Influenced by a mix of theatrical techniques and contemporary comedy trends, the director infused Married with Children with a distinct comedic style that resonated with audiences. By fostering a dynamic and creative environment on set, the director was able to capture the essence of the show's unique humor and bring the offbeat Bundy family to life in a way that captured viewers' attention and kept them coming back for more.
Do you guys remember the time that he loaned me his car and then I went joyriding in it with another date?
The production of the 1987 TV series Married with Children involved intricate set design to create the suburban Bundy's home, a cozy yet dysfunctional space. Filming primarily took place on a purpose-built set that replicated a typical middle-class household, complete with kitschy decor and furniture. The show also featured various locations around Los Angeles to depict different scenes, such as the shoe store where Al Bundy worked. Logistical challenges during filming included coordinating the cast and crew to work around each other in the confined set, ensuring smooth camera movements and lighting setups. Additionally, incorporating live audiences added complexity to the filming process, requiring precise timing for comedic delivery and audience reactions. Innovative techniques utilized during production included the use of multi-camera setups to capture the live studio audience's reactions, enhancing the show's comedic timing. The show also employed advanced lighting techniques to create a warm, inviting atmosphere despite the sitcom's often over-the-top humor. These innovative approaches helped Married with Children stand out in the television landscape of its time.
Now, you go on over to aisle 12 and get Daddy some slippers. Oh, why?
The musical score and soundtrack of the 1987 TV series Married with Children were carefully crafted to enhance the show's narrative and emotional tone. Composers and musicians worked collaboratively to create music that heightened the comedic and satirical elements of the series. The soundtrack featured a mix of lively, upbeat tunes and quirky melodies that matched the show's irreverent humor and offbeat characters. By blending different musical styles and tones, the score effectively underscored the absurdity and chaos within the Bundy family's daily lives. The music became an essential element in setting the show's unique and memorable atmosphere, resonating with audiences and becoming synonymous with the iconic sitcom.
But for me, it's been one long, continuous year since I got married.
In the 1987 TV series Married with Children, one iconic scene is the opening credits sequence that shows the dysfunctional Bundy family posing for a family portrait. This scene sets the tone for the entire series, showing the comedic dysfunction of the family in a single snapshot. The direction in this scene emphasizes the exaggerated expressions and poses of the characters, adding to the humor. Another memorable scene is when Al Bundy, played by Ed O'Neill, is sitting on the couch, beer in hand, surrounded by his family while complaining about his life. The performance by O'Neill captures Al's disillusionment and frustration, resonating with viewers who may relate to the daily struggles portrayed in the show. In terms of cinematography, the use of a multi-camera setup in the Bundy living room creates a dynamic and lively atmosphere, enhancing the comedic timing of the actors' performances. The lighting in the scene contributes to the overall sitcom feel of the show, making it familiar and comforting for the audience. The impact of these moments on the audience is profound as they highlight the absurdity and humor in the mundane aspects of family life. The commentary from filmmakers and actors often revolves around the clever writing and the chemistry between the cast members, which elevates the material and makes it relatable to viewers of all ages.
See? Fruit!
Oh, Peggy, this basket is a gift for Bud.
Oh.
Resonating with audiences, Married with Children broke traditional family sitcom norms by showcasing a disgruntled and dysfunctional household. Characterized by humor that was often crude and unapologetic, the show provided a mirror to the frustrations and realities of everyday life for many viewers. Its portrayal of the Bundy family exemplified the cliches of American suburbia, while also satirizing social expectations around marriage and parenting. This led to conversations about the unrealistic portrayal of family life in previous TV shows. The dynamic between Al and Peggy Bundy highlighted gender roles and economic struggles, challenging feminist ideals, but also reflecting a more realistic struggle for many couples. Pop culture felt its influence through catchphrases and memorable quotes, contributing to a shift in how television dealt with taboo topics like infidelity and dissatisfaction. The series opened the door for more edgy sitcoms, paving the way for a new era of television that embraced imperfections in family life. Its legacy continues to be felt as it pushed boundaries and made room for more honest storytelling and comedy. Married with Children, the 1987 TV series, received mixed critical reception initially, with some praising its fresh approach to sitcoms, while others criticized its controversial humor. However, audiences quickly embraced the show, turning it into a cult classic known for its bold and irreverent style. Despite polarizing reviews, the the series gained a loyal fan base that appreciated its unique blend of satire and comedy. Over the years, Married with Children received several award nominations, including multiple Golden Globe nominations for lead actor Ed O'Neill's performance as Al Bundy. These accolades recognize the cast and crew's talent in bringing the dysfunctional Bundy family to life on screen. The awards and nominations not only validated their hard work, but also helped cement the show's place in television history. The success of Married with Children and the recognition it received underscored the lasting impact of the series on popular culture and its enduring appeal to audiences. The awards and critical acclaim served as a testament to the show's influence and the dedication of everyone involved in its creation.
Well, the photorama guy lost him.
During the filming of Married with Children, the cast and crew had some interesting experiences. It's said that the actors often improvised lines, adding a spontaneous touch to the show. In one memorable moment, the actor who played Al Bundy, Ed O'Neill, forgot his lines but managed to cover it up so smoothly that it looked intentional. The set was known for its friendly atmosphere, with camaraderie among the actors helping to create a fun working environment. Despite the show's edgy humor, everyone worked well together behind the scenes. These anecdotes give us a glimpse into the entertaining and collaborative spirit that made Married with Children a beloved show for many.
Babes can't resist a guy who sits alone at the movies. Maybe I'll wear a raincoat.
Married with Children, a 1987 TV series, left a lasting legacy in film history by pioneering a new approach to sitcoms. Its influence on future filmmaking can be seen in the use of dark humor and satire in television shows. This series inspired subsequent works to push boundaries and explore themes that were considered taboo. Its impact on the industry encouraged creators to take risks and challenge traditional norms in storytelling.
So, you mean crawl through the vent into the old movie house next door?
As you reflect on the 1987 TV series Married with Children, think about how it shaped your views on cinema or touched your life. Share your stories, memories, and thoughts with us. Encourage others to engage by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more cinematic explorations. Your experiences add depth to our collective understanding of this iconic show. How did Married with Children leave its mark on you? Start a conversation today and let your voice be heard.
I'll take turns throwing old dad into raw sewage.